That pipeline that ruptured off the coast of California is saying that they want to have that broken part of the pipe removed by the end of today. But as Brandy Hitt reports, this comes as hundreds of volunteers join the cleanup effort in Santa Barbara.
The ruptured oil line that caused this devastating spill along Santa Barbara's coastline is in the process of being removed for further investigation.
After we've moved the affected section of pipeline, the remaining portion of the line will be completely purged with inert gas.
And that's not the only potential problem site. Plains All-American Pipelines, as a preliminary report, red-flagged 4 other possible hazard areas along the 11-mile stretch of pipe.
We'll uncover it to determine if it needs any maintenance work. If not, we will cover it back up and go on to the next one.
It's believed up to 101,000 gallons of oil spilled during last week's break, leaving no escape for wildlife swimming through the blackened water. At least 1 sea lion and 9 oil-covered pelicans have been killed, along with countless amounts of fish. And with so much thick sludge washing ashore, hundreds of additional volunteers are now being given a crash course on safely removing oil from beaches that remain closed.
Now's the time for helping. Right now, I think we ought to come together and clean this mess up.
Governor Jerry Brown's emergency proclamation is freeing up state funding for immediate cleanup costs. It's unknown just how much that tab will total, but Plains All-American insists it will pay for everything. In Los Angeles, Brandy Hitt, ABC 7 News.
Now, that spill is causing plenty of problems, but if you think about it, really in the overall scheme of things, it's just a drop in the bucket of some of the other spills that we've had to cover in the news in the past. For example, it amounts to just about 101,000 gallons of oil. That's about 2,400 barrels now that you're seeing off the coast of California. That, though, is just a fraction when you compare that to the 11 million gallons of oil that spilled from the Exxon Valdez off of the coast of Alaska back in 1989. That was enough oil, by the way, to fill up 17 Olympic-sized swimming pools. That, though, was still dwarfed by what we saw in the Gulf of Mexico. 210 million gallons of oil there, leaked there after that BP drilling platform explosion and spill there. And by a matter of perspective there, if you filled up all of that oil into tanker trucks and lined them up end to end, it would stretch all the way across the state of Pennsylvania. Allison, back to you.
Wow, interesting comparisons there, Leon.